Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on HITI. I've talked about them numerous times here on the channel. MJ a lot, but this is one of my favorite MJ stocks. Even though they're down quite a bit, they're running back up. They got a nice little run today, even so. But as you can see, back in June of 21, it was a $9.89. It'll go back up there someday. It might not be this year or next, but it'll definitely get back to those levels. Maybe after next election, we'll see what happens with that. But as you can see, they're down quite a bit over the past 5 years. Down 48% in the past year. The $2 range, I have an account. I think my cost base is like $2.20. So if that makes you feel any better. Here in the past 3 months, it was in the $1.40 range, ran down to $1. I was buying some. I wish I would have bought more right there, but I just thought it would keep going down. As you can just kind of see, it just kind of slipped down pretty quick over the week or two. I remember that day for sure, because I've been watching this one, got it on my radar. It's been dancing around this $120, $130 range for quite some time. Currently at $140. Had a great past week, up about 6%. And here's a look at what it's doing today. So could have got in at $1.36 and sold out there. I was buying in the 110, 120, was selling it in the 130, 135, and now I'm just holding about 50 shares, I think, at the $1.20 cost basis or something like that. So I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens with this one with the price, and if it's going to keep running or maintain that or not. So, but if you don't know much about this one, like I said, it's an MJ company, distributes the famous brands. Canna Cabana, I've talked about this one numerous times. It's currently my favorite, an MJ in Alberta, Canada. $107.17 million market cap. High today of 140. Open at 138, and that was also the low. So about a 3-cent swing. 52-week high of 288 and a low of $1.03. So not much volume on this one as well. Next earnings is expected on June 14th. Here you can kind of see that, like I said, this is an older account. So a year ago, I was trying to buy some in the $4 range, and kind of a good thing those were canceled, but you can see how much it's came down. I have this one in a couple different accounts. Another trading account, it's like $2.20. I have some in a retirement. I don't even know what the cost basis is. It's in the red, that's all I can tell you. And just told you don't lose until you sell it, even though it is in the red. That's what I always say. Over here on Microsoft Bing, currently showing this one with a strong buy. This one's always had great ratings, which is another great thing that I like about this one. But they're growing, they're doing all kinds of different things. Ratings have always been great. Just as you can see here, weed dispensaries open in the U.S. and Canada. So HITI's always opening up stores. I've been following this one since it was HITIF, HITID, and now it's HITI on the major exchanges, so that's kind of nice. But they said on Thursday the Canna Cabana retail store in Alberta would begin selling recreational MJ products and consumption accessories for adult use on May 5th. So Cinco de Mayo party, there you go. But 77th store in the province. The store located at Prairie Mill, a major retail in the Grande Prairie and the surrounding communities, as the mall has over 80 established retailers. So it should definitely get some business going to it. Just some more information. Grand opening event at the Monroe, Michigan. But I've been following this one for a couple years. So again, talks about the Canna Cabana location in Grande Prairie, Alberta. High impact retail forward, established built the deliver real world value across every component of MJ, announced today. Located at 370, will begin selling recreational MJ products and consumption accessories for adult use tomorrow on May 5th. So as of last week, so maybe that's a little bit of a bump in the stock price that's going up as well. So store located surrounding communities. The mall has over 80 established retailers. So I'm sure some of those people that work there will probably be buying some of these products. You never know. Again, they are a leading community-grown and retail-forward MJ enterprise engineered to unleash the full value of the world's most powerful plant. HITI, uniquely built around MJ consumer, wholly diversified and fully integrated operations across all components of MJ. So it's a brick-and-mortar retail. So I know everything's going online, but I need to buy these products in person for the most part. Over here on StockTwits, currently at $1.40. Share ideas, so you can always share your ideas in the comments, see who out there has this one. But it's always been bullish. Safe banking and profitability on the horizon, so that's currently in the works. HITI bought more. So I haven't decided. I'll see what level it's going to hit. Before I saw it, I was trading this one in an account. It was just kind of a fun trade. I was getting a 5-cent swing here and there. Build it up to a couple hundred shares, and so don't have the couple hundred because I sold out of them. I should have. And I still made a profit, but I could have kept them for it to hit the 140s, but that was a couple weeks ago, so I didn't think it would hit that for sure, but set to top 33.5 billion in 2023, so they're constantly growing, so should the stock price. But over here, showing in a moderate buy. Tip ranks with an upside to $7.47, and that's what it shows across the board. That's a typical for an MJ prediction, currently at $1.38. Strong buy here on Microsoft analyst, showing a price target of $6.83. So like I said, we'll see what, it keeps hitting that 140, keeps bouncing back down, so there it was at the 138s, 137, could have got a dip there at 132. So I've just been kind of buying it, selling it, riding it on the way up here. Was trying to get it below in the 120 range, and then I'd toy with the idea of dumping it to 130, 132, but either if you're trading it or holding it, I'm doing both. So but let me know your cost basis in the comments. That'd be interesting to know. If you have any other MJ stocks out there you want me to make a video on, I'd be happy to do that for you. I make videos. I'm going to start making videos all the time. Took a big break. Hadn't been on here since December, so but back at it. And again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.